Hi, travelers. Got that wanderlust going for you? You're tired of staying home and want to get out a little bit and satisfy that wanderlust, that little feeling you got in your chest, and that you have to get out and not see the living room anymore for a while. Um, Dawn and I got rid of ours really fast because we went on a road trip last week. We so enjoyed it. We started out in San Diego, went north on the I-10 and the I-15 up to northern Arizona and some mountain towns there. Um, we stayed the first night in Prescott, Arizona, which is like the most beautiful little town. They call it and they advertise that it's America's hometown, and I can see why. Oh, there's lots of little architecture with the beautiful little houses and plenty of picket fences. And the main city itself, downtown, has a courtyard with green grass all around it and shops on all four sides of the courtyard, restaurants, places to visit, little museums. And there were a lot of tourists too, which I was very, very happy to see. In Prescott, we found a great local restaurant where the locals go called Prescott Junction. So if you like meatloaf and mashed potatoes, that's your place. Next, we spent 2 nights in Flagstaff, which is a really nice town on the Route 66, an old town again, not quite as pretty as Prescott, but it had a lot of interesting things in it. But I've got to tell you my favorite stop in this whole trip on the way down from Flagstaff was Jerome. Jerome is a copper mining town, or it was 100 years ago. And when you drive up the mountain into Jerome, you can feel as if you're back in the 1880s, 1890s, because all the homes and all the buildings are just the way they were then, except for the firehouse, which is new. Um, we had fun walking through the shops and the little museums and climbing because it's on the mountain. But my favorite memory is sitting in the patio of a coffee place, coffee shop, enjoying a strong espresso and having a view that you wouldn't believe. It's a view of the Grand Canyon. It's out in the distance, and we could see all the beautiful colors and everything. Just sitting there and having that coffee and looking at the Grand Canyon, which I did not expect to see, was worth the trip. We headed on down to Phoenix for one night to visit family, and then back home the next day on the I-8. So a great big loop, 1,069 miles, fun, and not a whole lot of driving for 6 days. We were gone 5 nights and 6 days. So that's my little story, and don't have any more wanderlust, at least for a little while yet anyway. If I can like to do something like that and you like road trips, I'd be happy to help you put something together, and I've got a lot of ideas for that. That's really all I'm going to do in this little newsletter. However, I want to remind you that Senior Travel Buddies is our Facebook group. Um, Gosh, there were a lot of people posting on there the last time I looked. They have places they want to go, memories they wanted to share. It's really fun. If you get a chance and you're a Facebook person, get on it and take a look. Join the group. Be happy to have you. Hope you have a great week coming up, and looking forward to talking to you again next time. So bye for now.